Hello, friends. So, been a little bit all over the place because of print lab and what I've got going on in the studio. But today I have to do a bulk cooking day, and William is on his way home to join me. So we thought it would be fun to do a bulk cooking live stream. People seem to really like that. But before I do that, I wanted to make a video on how to make Parmesan crisps because we make them all the time and people love them so much, and they're constantly asking us, oh my gosh, how did you make these? And they're so easy. And I thought, you know what, I'll just make a little video and then you can go check out my YouTube channel if you want to know how to do it. So I've got my baking dish here, or my cookie sheet, whatever you want to call it. This one's a pretty heavy duty one, but I'm assuming anything will work. I have it lined with parchment paper, and as you can see, this parchment paper has actually already been used probably once or twice. The cool thing about this is that you can reuse the parchment paper several times, but after, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, it might start to get crappy. So then you have to change it out. You only need 2 ingredients to make this, although you can use other ingredients if you want. In fact, you can try with other cheeses, but we have just found that grated Parm that you can get from the refrigerated section of the deli section of the store. We go to Hannaford and this is what they have there. The grated Parm, not like the stuff that you can get in the pasta aisle in the middle of the store. It needs to be fresh grated Parm, or at least, fresher grated Parm. You could grate your own, I'm sure, and it would probably work. And then we use cracked black pepper. Now, you could make it actually without that. That's entirely up to you. So technically, it's 1 ingredient, so just the grated Parm. So I've got my oven already preheated to 350 degrees, and now I am just going to sprinkle out a little bit of little Parmesan piles on the parchment paper, which is going to take just a couple minutes. You don't have to spray it or anything. You can just do it directly. Sometimes I have to rearrange the rows because I want to fit as many on the parchment paper as I can, because you eat them, quickly. Well, you eat them slower than potato chips, but they do, you tend to want them every day once you start eating them. I could probably measure out and see how much Parmesan this actually is and tell you. It looks like maybe a tablespoon. And now I just sprinkle each one with some pepper. I'm gonna set the timer for 8 minutes. Look at that. They kind of pop up off the parchment paper when they're done. You can almost hear them popping. So once they start doing that, you could probably go another minute. I like mine a little tiny less crispy than my husband usually makes them, but I thought it would be fun for us to have them to snack on while we are working on our bulk cooking until something is ready for us. I'm hoping the cabbage rolls are what's first. We're doing kind of an Irish themed bulk cooking day in honor of St. Pat's Day, whether you believe in it or not. It's just a good excuse to cook with cabbage and potatoes and stuff like that. So anyways, that's what they look like, and they are just absolutely delicious. I haven't tried one yet, but I'm going to here. I just know I'm going to burn my tongue if I grab one right now. All right, here we go. So good. And honestly, they are so crispy that they've taken the place of crackers on my soup. They can be stored up in the Tupperware for days and days. Honestly, we initially kept them in the refrigerator, but if you get them really crispy, you don't have to. They last, and they don't last that long anyways. They'll be gone within a day or two, and you'll have to make them again. So anyways, that's our little Parmesan crisp recipe. It's keto friendly, carnivore friendly, all that jazz. You can use other seasonings for them. They're delicious with a little curry or a little chili powder or a little ranch. All different things are good, but we just like them honestly plain with the black pepper. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm headed into the bulk cooking live stream. So wish me luck. I'll catch you in the next video.